And I'm back. I had a quick break, and now I'm on to the Married to Medicine review. I be forgetting this thing be airing because it's not must-see TV. Last season, I feel like I was watching it with way more excitement than I am now. But this season so far, it's pretty meh. Meh. This season is pretty meh. But yeah, this episode starts off where we left off when, what's that chick's name? Carrie? Carrie was telling the other ladies, the British white bitch. She was telling Toya and Anila that they were saying they were trying to steal her because she's smart and they were looking down on the doctors' wives. Toya brings up, all her fights that she's had with the opposing side with the help of production. And I'm guessing they're having a little get-together later where I'm sure they're going to hash this out. Meanwhile, we're with the other doctors, and they're just coming from a productive day, I'm assuming. They're on the bus, just chatting and talking, really nothing to review. Jackie is allegedly saying that she knows Kamala Harris, and it's because they're both AKAs. Then we get a little gag of everyone teasing Jackie's obvious lie that she knows Kamala Harris. I like DC. I usually go once a year. Cute city, would never live there. But yeah, I need to go there soon. So all the doctors arrive back to the house. Everyone's chilling by the pool. They're eating. They were at a table with Toya, Carrie, Anila, and their husbands. And Eugene asks, how was their day? And Carrie again says, well, I've talked to Heavenly and Contessa, and they said, pip pip cheerio, that they want me on the smarter side because they're dumb. I'm like, okay, girl, we get it. You working for that coin, but is that was the highlight of y'all day? It's so high school and ridiculous. Carrie, I hope that's her name, y'all, or else I'm probably just effing it up. But she sounds just like those two white women that we're the cult destroyers. She talks just like that. Okay, so a lot of the women are inviting their friends, and we getting a bunch of female doctors and another dentist. Yeah, I'm loving it. Dr. Jackie's two friends, one is a dentist, one is a plastic surgeon. Another one is an anesthesiologist. Okay, I'm loving this. We need a cast shakeup too, so hopefully they're interested. Lord, are we gonna get a Married to Medicine DC? You know what? I probably wouldn't mind that. Are they trying to set us up with a Married to Medicine DC? Lord, Toya being messy already. Talking about the ladies and the dentist, what is it with the dentist on this show so far? She seemed a little spicy, saying, oh yeah, I want my drink light and sweet. Are you gonna make a mojito? Child, you gonna ask somebody to make a mojito? Mojito has 4 ingredients, you gotta muddle shit. You ain't at a restaurant? Child, the new dentist is real spicy. Hey, y'all invited me here and I haven't even eaten yet. Where the food at? Yes, this new dentist lady is very spicy. You guys invited me here and I haven't eaten yet. Okay. Someone is auditioning. So Heavenly comes out and greets the ladies, and Anila and Toya, they sending darts in their eyes her way. Oh, she is sedity. Oh, well, the food coming, but can I get an hors d'oeuvre or something? Wow, this is Jackie's friend too? Not a good first impression. Ooh, Toya, that shade. At least she don't look like Heavenly. So now we have all the ladies in the circle on the patio along with Toya's mother-in-law. Simone thinks it's a good idea to play a messy game. Oh, God. We know where this gonna go. Not Simone trying to come up with a game talking about moving forward when it took her damn near over a year to get back together with her friend of 20 years. So something Dr. Alicia said to Simone about doctor titles kind of sparks a catty comment from Toya. And then she says it in a playing way, but she's very serious to Dr. Contessa about, oh yeah, you're trying to get her over to the smarter girls. And then that's when the records scratch and everyone's like, what you talking about? And Toya is calling it out. Yeah, we heard you say it, Contessa, and we heard you said it. Oh, and Contessa said she didn't say that. Is she lying? And then the argument starts. Carrie confirmed that someone told her, and then Contessa still says she didn't. They start yelling. Toya's mother-in-law just gets up and walks away. She knows not to be involved in that. So Toya's getting turned up quick. She's like, let us say it for a third time. Contessa's like, who the fuck you talking to? And Toya doesn't back down without flinching. She's like, the person I'm looking at. I don't know why Toya keep trying Contessa. Contessa is going to wear her out. Like, Contessa has been in the Army or Navy, I think. But Toya, please do not poke the bear. Please. Like, yeah, you got a couple bops in on Mariah, but that's not Mariah. This is Contessa. Heavenly's like, I didn't say it, but I damn sure thought about it. Oh, man. This all started from such a petty statement. I just don't get it. I personally would be embarrassed in front of, like, company if I'm acting like this. Yeah, it's a yelling storm now. The new chicks that came, I think they ready to leave, too. This is more than what they bargained for. Why is Toya getting people faces? Why is she like walking around like this? Stop doing that. Stop doing that. Now, why is Toya going to her husband? He has nothing to do with it. He said, don't bring me into it. Don't tell me about it. Yes, he married a very evil, obnoxious, arrogant woman. That is not his fault. And for some reason, Toya loves going back to the husbands and telling them about their other wives. And production reminds us that she did this on the first episode of the season. Toya is not trying to look for Contessa's husband and tell him about his wife. She's like, where the other one at? Wow, she got some fucking nerve. And then I noticed, like, the food not ready yet. Like, is anybody going to eat yet? I know the other doctor hungry. She said she was as soon as she walked in the door. So Toya goes back over to the other ladies. They're trying to calm it down. She tells Contessa not to say her name. And Contessa's like, Toya, stop. So they're all trying to escalate it. We'll see if it dies down. Did I mention I'm watching this as I go? Y'all should know that by now. Here go Jackie again. Jeez, can we all just get along? Like, I miss the old messy Jackie from last season, Buffy, infertile. Like, she did that shit intentionally. Like, this is Kumbaya Jackie from season 1. Okay, so it's the next morning and all the doctors get up really early so they can get to the March on Washington event. I feel like I'm gonna be doing a lot of fast forwarding through this, but let's see. Child, they on the bus talking about morning sex. I don't want to hear about any of them having sex. Unless it's Dr. Bree or whatever her name is from Married to Medicine LA. I mean, I'll hear about that. I'll hear about that. So if someone can explain it to me. So they're going to administer COVID tests to the people that are marching. Is the test result immediate? That's what I want to know. So now we're back with the other ladies at the house who didn't really have to wake up as early as the doctors. And it looks like they're heading to the March on Washington too. Oh, okay, so the COVID testing isn't mandatory for all the protesters. It's just optional. Yeah, I'm happy they're at the movement, but I'm a little bored. Just a little bit. So Heavenly takes a little time out to tell Toya, I'm guessing I'm emotional right now and I don't want anything to come between us right now. Heavenly has two sides, basically. Heavenly and devilish, or if you have a better name, let me know in the comments. But yeah, Toya says, yeah, she can apologize all she wants. An hour later, she's going to be back to her demon-ass self. You know, I would love to see Black Lives Matter on Real Housewives of New Jersey. I would love to hear it on Housewives of New York, as well as Beverly Hills. I mean, it doesn't have to be, you know, until we get a black cast member on there. We can at least get some Black Lives Matter on there. All right, so we are on the speech portion of this episode. So this is all lovely, but yeah, I'm here for the mess. Let's fast forward. All right, so next scene, we got 7 minutes left, and they all get back home from the march. Let's see what happens. So it's later in the evening, and all the ladies are headed out to dinner. So all the ladies are on the bus, except for Lisa, Nicole, Cloud, and Kari. Like, they're still getting ready. So it looks like they're holding up the other ladies from going, and then the other ladies just straight up leave them. And I'm guessing they're like, oh, fuck these bitches. They're not even main cast members. They can catch an Uber Black. Wow, they could have like let them know that they were leaving. Damn. Yep, they just sit on the bus. They can always just Uber to the restaurant. So they tell the other men in the kitchen like how they left them, but they're like, can y'all go? We need a break from y'all. And I get it. Lord, those men must be miserable. So we're on the bus right now, and Anila is joking with Toya. She's like, man, these makeup artists, they want their money now. And Toya's like, you didn't pay him yet? And she was just like, not yet. I mean, we're building a house. Girl, well, if you building a house and you can't pay the makeup artist, you need to, what? And Toya's like, girl, you better pay him. I referred you. That is so embarrassing. Can you pay those people for beating your tired ass mug? Oh my God. And I'm actually with Toya. Like, you should be ashamed of yourself. Pay them. Like, how you don't pay the person immediately? If anybody in the comments would like to enlighten me, how much is a makeup artist? I'm just wondering. Yeah, Anila, that's pretty tired of you. Yeah, you're definitely going down in my eyes right now. Oh, I've been to this restaurant before. I can't remember the name of it. I'm surprised Bravo didn't show it like 3 times, but this is one of my favorite DC restaurants. Okay. Up and in walks Carrie and Lisa Nicole Cloud looking mad that they left them. I mean, to be fair, if you're the friends of the show, you need to be on that bus first. You can't have the main cast members waiting on you. So I guess Carrie was joking and saying, yeah, we were checking on Daddy and seeing if he was being good. And then Dr. Heavenly corrects her and is like, you don't call my husband Daddy. It's Dr. Damon to you. And okay, Carrie with the quick response, she's like, okay, Dr. Damon, Daddy. Okay, Carrie is working for this check. Y'all might need to add her back on the show, Bravo. And it's nice. They take it as a joke, and that is where the episode ends. Oof. I need some more drama. The drama with Toya, like, that wasn't enough. And I'm tired of Toya being the one always starting the drama. Jeez. Well, I hope this episode review is longer than 10 minutes. I say that every single episode because I feel like I haven't had anything really to review on this show. Oh, man. I wonder how many episodes this season is. Anywho, yeah. Like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, I'm getting to the next video. Bye. Bitch, I had to turn my camera back on. Next week, we get the Potomac crossover. We get Giselle and Robin, the Green-Eyed Bandits with the Married to Medicine ladies. As well as Jamal Bryant with the fellas. Jamal Bryant. I guess Jamal coming. Look at that. All right. Well, next week is going to be a must-see, ain't it? That is so funny. Like, soon as I saw this preview, I was like, let me turn my camera back on. Okay, so, yeah, I'm here for it next week. I'll see y'all. Bye.